This isn't a sermon. It's not about judging anybody. This is for the ones who've been to the edge, the ones who've lost themselves trying to fill that empty space inside. Maybe you've burned bridges. Maybe you've hurt the ones who loved you. Maybe you don't even recognize the person in the mirror anymore. I get it. I've been there. I've felt the shame, the craving, the crash, and the silence that follows. But I also found something stronger. Grace that doesn't quit. Love that never leaves. I've been there, and I can show you the way out. Just ask.
It's just your secret friend. You say you'll stop tomorrow, but you said that yesterday again. It started as an escape, a little peace, a little fun. That you made came undone. You stare at the mirror and say you're fine, but the truth don't hide behind your eyes. This ain't the promises I couldn't keep. Swore I'd change, then fell asleep. Every prayer was just a plea to save me from the man in me. I've walked away from holy ground, cried his name, then let him down. Each time I said, this time it's real, then broke another deal. Broken deal, broken man, still you reach out with your hand. I've run so far, I've cursed your name, but Jesus loved me just the same. Broken heart, broken will, yet somehow you're waiting still. Traded truth for what I feel and broke another deal. I prayed with tears and empty vows, said I'd stop, but I don't know how. Bottle, the needle, the screen, the light, they promised peace, but drained me dry. You never moved, I walked away, but you were there the whole damn way. And every time I feel unworthy, you whisper, son, come home to me. Can't buy grace, can't earn the gift, but you keep offering what I've missed. If mercy's free, then take what's left. This broken deal, this broken breath, broken deals, broken man, still you reach out with your hand. I've fallen low, I've failed you still, but I can feel your love is real. Broken chains, broken past, you kept faith when I couldn't last. And when I thought you disappeared, you whispered, son, I'm still here. Jesus, please forgive me. I repent of my sins and ask you to come into my heart today and heal me. I pray this in your name, amen. I've seen the body, seen the loss, said I'd never pay that cost. I watched them fall, said I was free. That's them, not me. I flirted with the edge and smiled, told myself I'd never bleed. That's them, not me. Not me! I'm stronger than they'll ever be. I can dance with misery till I'm staring down the hole, thinking I had control. One more chance, one more thrill, a hollow heart I couldn't fill. The mirror shows what I can't see. The liar staring back at me. Graveyards are full of people who said, not me, and I was one of them. Not me! That's what I used to say. Not me! Till the light slipped away. Not me! Now I see death don't play favorites. It came for me. Graveyards are full of people who said, not me! Graveyards are full of people who said, not me! I used to call it comfort, my midnight friend to wrap me up in silence and whisper just one again. But the morning always found me in the same old haze of shame. Every sip erased the pain, but it wrote another name. You can drown the sound of guilt, but you can't drown the truth. The bottle promised peace, but it lied to me again. I traded every blessing for a temporary friend. Now I'm staring at the I've seen good men stumble, watch strong hearts fall. We built our altars out of empties and prayed to nothing at all. But in the wreckage of the night, a whisper cut the noise. You don't need another drink, you need to hear my voice. Every drop just fed the fire, but grace poured out is higher. The bottle promised peace, but it stole my only light. Now I'm walking through the ashes, finding hope inside the fight. I'm done counting every cost, I'm clinging to the cross. The bottle took my heart, the cross can't give it back. It's not about what I've done, it's about what he's already won. The bottle called my name, but the cross called louder. Chains broke under mercy's reign, and I'm walking sober. I'll raise my hands, not a glass. This freedom's meant to last. The bottle took my heart, the cross just gave it back. The bottle took my heart, the cross gave it back. Two voices call my name. One says feed the fire, one says be still. One offers chains that shine, the other peace that's real. I walked the line between night and day, traded truth for a warm decay. Every sin felt sweet at first, till I saw how deep it cursed. The tempter wears a crown of lies, he paints the dark with alibis. But the king who bled for me offers life eternally. Both hands reach for my soul, only one can make me whole. You can't serve two masters, one will build, one will burn, one will chain your spirit, the other waits for your return. One whispers death, one speaks life. Choose the sword or choose the light. I've seen the devil smile through gold, promises he never holds. He said freedom comes from sin, but I was
closer, feed the flame. The mirror shows a ghost of me, falling apart so beautifully. Every tear, every scar I hide tells the truth I've denied. But in the ashes I can see you're rebuilding what's left of me.
The pain became my lullaby,
A twisted piece beneath the light.
but now I see what you can be.
A light inside this broken sea. If falling's what it takes to rise, then let me break before your eyes. I'm not afraid to finally see you love me as I fall apart
Tick. Dark, pulse is gone, can't stop. You think you're flying, you're just burning up. White lies, white lines, white fire, white crimes. Every rush feels divine till it steals your peace of mind. It don't care who you are, saint, sinner, superstar. It'll promise you the sky, then watch your soul die. You can't outrun the burn inside. Every fix is suicide. Speed kills, it's the devil's deal. Speed kills, it don't care how you feel. Speed kills, it takes your mind, your will, your soul. sunrise, same gray sky. I don't even ask why anymore. Every dream I had ran dry. I just sweep up pieces off the floor. My shadow knows me better now than anyone I used to be. And every time I try to climb, the hole just swallows me, and I'm stuck in the hole. Can't find the light I stole, buried by my own hands under the weight of what I am. I'm stuck in the hole, and I can't let go. The mirror's cracked, but I still stare, hoping to see someone there. Every hit just pulls me in. Every fix feels like a prayer to sin. I built these walls from lies and fear. Now they echo what I hear. Just one more time, it says again, but that voice ain't my friend. I'm stuck in the hole, where mercy feels so far, chained to what I chose, and bleeding from the scar. I'm stuck in the hole, but I still see your glow. I dug this grave with my own hands, still you call me to stand. I thought the light was gone for good, but I can feel it through the I'm stuck in the hole, but you're reaching down below. If I can find the strength to move, maybe I'll make it through. I'm stuck in the hole, but I'm not alone. Still here, still trying, still loved. deeper down. You light it up, I watch you drown. The glass, the smoke, the slow decay, every hit you fade away. You think it helps, but it owns your soul. Fall where love once grew. You chase the flame that's burning you. Every promise turns to dust. Every heartbeat breaks the trust. You say you're free, but you're chained inside. Take away, but it's not too late to change. You take away, but you can still walk away. You take away, you've burned it all before, but you can take it back no breathe out the ghost. Let the light remain. So many think it's just one pill, a little calm to stop the storm. But this one has no mercy. It doesn't care who you are. Cold as snow, it hides in white, takes your hand and steals your light. Promises peace, but all it brings are funeral songs and broken dreams. You didn't mean to fade away, you just wanted pain to stray. But it's waiting in that line, disguised as help this time. They said it's safe, they said it's small, but it's the deadliest lie of all. Fed now, it's a thief in the night. No warning sign, no time to fight. One breath gone, one heart still. That's how silent this poison kills. Wake up, the devil's deal is real. Fed now steals what time can't heal. The headlines scroll, the parents cry. Another soul said a soft goodbye. We trade our hope for counterfeit peace, but death don't offer release. You're not weak for wanting rest, you just picked the wrong place to confess. There's mercy still if you turn around. The grave can't keep a soul that's found. You can't outrun what hides inside, but grace can meet you where you hide. Fighting all the reaper's disguise, sweet on the tongue but full of lies. One small grain, one heartbeat gone. It doesn't care what side you're on. Cry out before you fall. Fentanyl won't wait at all. They call it medicine, but it's taken more lives than it's saved. Around 539,000 people, ages 12 and older, misused prescription fentanyl in just 1 year. And that number doesn't even count the street mix, the counterfeit, the powder that poisons hope. It's not statistics anymore. It's our brothers, our sisters, our sons. But grace isn't silent. God still walks the alleyways, still reaches through the smoke, still pulls us back from the edge. Without a sound, but love still haunts the lost ones down. If you're one breath away, take make it back today.
Click. Boom. Everything's gone too soon. All that's left is me and the wreckage in this room. I built my castle out of lies. Now I'm choking on the dust. Tried to fix my pain with fire. Now the flames are eating trust. My mirror's cracked from the inside out. Can't tell what I'm about, but somewhere under the scars and sin, there's a fight that wants to begin. No more silence, no more shame, no more drowning in my name. I hit rock bottom, and I'm not staying there. The devil left, but I don't care. I've been burned, I've been blind, I've been lost in despair, but grace found me standing where I hit rock bottom, yeah. Every friend turned ghost, every love turned pain, every shot just fed my shame, but I'm still breathing, that's enough. I'm crawling out of this corrupt. The cage was built with my own hands, but I've learned what freedom demands. It ain't perfection, it's surrender. It's fire that refines, not pretender. No more poison, no more fear. I hear salvation in my ear. I hit rock bottom, and I'm not staying there. I found my faith in a desperate prayer. I've been chained, I've been stained, I've been gasping for air, but I ain't dying in despair. I hit rock bottom, yeah. Get up! Don't you dare stay down! You're not done, not dead. You're just being reborn instead. I hit rock bottom, now I see the sky. I found my reason, I know why. I was lost, I was broken, I was halfway gone, but now I'm standing, singing strong. I hit rock bottom, but grace pulled me higher. I hit rock bottom, now I'm on fire. Click. Boom. Boom. That's the sound of freedom.
hiding in the silence, trying to drown out all the pain. Every scar's a broken promise, every high just fades away. You keep saying you're too far gone, but that's a lie you tell to cope. The ones who love you haven't moved on. They're still praying, they're still holding hope. You are loved greatly, more than you can see, by your family, by your friends, and the one who sets you free. You are loved deeply, even when you fall. You don't have to earn it, you're still loved through it all. You've been walking through the fire, burned your hands just to feel alive. But there's a light that won't expire if you just look up tonight. You think you've lost what can't be found, but you're wrong, you're still around. Love's been calling through the haze, waiting for your heart to turn around. You are loved greatly, more than you believe, by the people you've been pushing back, and the God who never leaves. You are loved deeply, even when you hide. You can still come home again, love's still on your side. You don't need to fix it all tonight, just breathe and let go of the fight. You're not too far, you're not too late. There's mercy waiting at the gate. You are loved greatly, that's a truth that saves. You are loved deeply, even in the grave. If you let the light be real, you are loved greatly, and always will be, and not alone. You're loved, you're loved. If you've made it this far, it means you're still fighting. Maybe you stumbled, maybe you fell, but you're still here. I've been where you are, I've felt the pull, I've watched it take everything I love. But I'm telling you now, there's a way out. You can walk away from the darkness, you can start over. It won't be easy, but you won't be alone. The same God who pulled me out will pull you out too, if you just ask. You're still loved, you're still alive, and you still matter. I've been there. It's okay to ask for directions, and if I can make it through, so can you, so can you. So can you. Everything they dream about, a life that love could fill. But somewhere in the silence, you started chasing thrills. Now your eyes don't shine the same. You're slipping day by day, and everyone who died for you can't reach the words you say. Why'd you throw it all away for something that just fades? You had hearts that held you close, now they're breaking in your wake. Why'd you throw it all away when love was yours to stay? You're trading heaven for decay. Tell me, why'd you throw it all away? You say you're fine, you say don't cry, but your truth is painted lies. The ones who'd carry you through hell are watching hope just die. The mirror shows a ghostly face, but not the one we knew. You're still that soul beneath the pain, but it's buried under you. keep chasing empty highs while love still calls your name? Why'd you throw it all away? Don't fade to gray, there's still light beyond the pain. Please